few years ago, I was standing in the shower one morning, enjoying the warm water, and I found this thought come to my head, and the thought was a question: why was I born here in a place where I have ample drinking water and even warm water to shower in? Why was I born in a place that has afforded me so many opportunities and so much privilege? And for me, there's a moral imperative that, and I'm probably going to misstate this quote, but to whom much is given, much is required. And that's how I feel, and that's why I'm involved with the immigration efforts. I've been given much in this country. I could have been born in a third world country, war-torn, a shortage of drinking water, my life in danger. But I was born here, and I've been very fortunate. You heard Rabbi Larry speak about municipal IDs. In several cities in New Jersey, there is what's known as a municipal ID program. It's a photo ID program for many groups of people who no longer or never had access to a photo ID. Now, I take my photo ID for granted at this stage in my life. One of the basic things it allows me to do is to go into my grandchildren's preschool, show who I am, and pick them up if they're sick or their parents are sick, which happened this week when both mom and dad had the flu. Okay, had to go and pick them up. I'm willing to bet that some of the folks on the board here are either parents or grandparents who might need a family member or might need yourselves to pick up young children from preschool, daycare, elementary school. And that photo ID is golden in that moment. But it allows us to do other things. It allows us to open bank accounts so we can keep our money safe, okay? We are far more at risk of theft when we don't have identification and we can't have a bank account and our neighbors know that our money is in our home. So we are fortunate that we have the ability to have photo IDs. Now, in cities like Newark, Patterson, Dover, Highland Park, and now Bridgeton, New Jersey, down here in South Jersey, there is a photo ID program being issued by the municipal government. And it's helpful not only to undocumented immigrants, it is found to be very helpful to senior citizens of all folks. The senior citizens who could technically go to motor vehicles and get a non-driver's license ID are required to deal periodically with those trips to motor vehicles that we all love. More strenuous identification, higher costs. The senior citizens who live in those cities where there are municipal IDs really like them because it's more convenient, it's more welcoming in their local government. It allows them to identify themselves for, say, food pantries and library cards. So I'm here to ask you to do this. I would like to urge you respectfully to convey to every municipality in Camden County your support should they decide to begin a municipal ID program in their town. Should they decide that you would support and endorse that decision. Thank you.
Thank you.